Good morning, friends and students. Today we are going to start with chapter number 14, that is India location, geographical structure, and physiography, part 2. See now, before this also we had done geography section only, but I took this chapter because it is connected to chapter number 13. So, as it is continuous chapter, we'll start with this. See, on the very first page of your textbook, chapter number 14, this image has been shown. There are a number of words written over this. The landforms, which is irregular and has some undulation on the surface of the earth, is called physiography. Physiography मतलब एक structure मान लो ऐसे. It includes mountain, plateaus, plains, etc. See, number of names are given over here. काफ़ी सारे नाम हमें पता भी होते हैं. Mountain range we know, glaciers, area covered with snow, foothills, valley, plateau, tributaries. What are tributaries? एक पार्ट जो रिवर में से अलग होता है या फिर रिवर में से एक नदी जाके दूसरी रिवर में मिक्स हो जाती है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड ट्रिब्यूटरी. सो नंबर ऑफ वर्ड्स आर देयर, बट सम ऑफ द थिंग्स वी डोंट नो व्हाट दे एक्चुअली आर. सो नाउ विल सी नंबर ऑफ images which will make you understand that what this actually form is. So first comes over here, see this is under यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है ड्यून. Now what is mean by ड्यून? कोई भी नदी जो जाके डेजर्ट में मिल जाती है. देयर आर नंबर ऑफ रिवर्स हु डू नॉट गेट मिक्स विथ सी, सो दे गो इन डेजर्ट एंड दे जस्ट गेट एक्सकेप फ्रॉम देयर, यू कैन से एक्सकेप फ्रॉम देयर, या दिखना बंद हो जाती है. सो दीज आर कॉल्ड ड्यून्स. वो वहाँ पे जाके मिट्टी में मिल जाती है. सो दिस इज इमेज ऑफ अ ड्यून. देन कम्स रिवर डेल्टा. नाउ many times you have read Ganga river delta, Mahanadi river delta. River delta means what? This is the area जहाँ जहाँ से ये river जाती है. See number of branches you can see over here. So that is called river delta, or land area from which small streams goes. Then third is oasis. Oasis नाम तो सबको शायद पता होगा. डेजर्ट में एक एरिया होता है जहाँ पे वैसे तो डेजर्ट इज़ फुल ऑफ सैंड. Very rarely we get water over there, but there are some places in the desert where we can find water and where there is greenery. So that physiography is called oasis. You can see over here, see this is full of desert and desert में कहीं बीच में पानी मिल जाता है. That is called oasis. Then comes Gulf. वैसे तो you all know what is Gulf. In India, in Gujarat we have Gulf of Khambat and Gulf of Kutch. Now what is Gulf? Gulf is a sea which goes inside the land. See here you can see Gulf of Suez and Gulf of it is written Aqaba. नीचे क्या है? Red Sea. See, when these two are called Gulf because they are going inside the land area. That's why they are called Gulf. And when it is a broader form, it becomes a sea. Then comes river gorges. See, there is a very minor difference between valley and gorges. Gorges means what? माउंटेन वॉल होती है जिसके अंदर से नदी जाती है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड रिवर गॉजेस. वैली मीन्स वॉट? किसी भी दो माउंटेन या किसी भी एरिया को कट करके एक नदी जाती है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड वैली, एंड दिस इज़ कॉल्ड रिवर गॉजेस. देन कम्स okay, now there are this many images. Now we'll see, on the basis of physiography, India can be divided into following physiographic region. That is, first is northern mountainous region, then second is greater northern plain, third is peninsula plateau, fourth is coastal plain, and fifth is archipelagos. So this is the division of India. India में जितने भी टाइप के अलग अलग लैंड फॉर्म या फिजियोग्राफी में दिखती, that is divided into this 5 parts. First comes northern mountain region. You all know Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand. These states are covered with, these are the state in northern side and they are covered with mountain. So this part will be northern mountain region. Then comes greater northern plain. Punjab hai, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, then half of the Madhya Pradesh. When you, if you study the India's map, ये सब लैंड, ये सब स्टेट है वो किस में आते हैं? ग्रेटर नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स में. Third comes Peninsula Plateau. Now in India there are Malwa Plateau, southern side में है Deccan Plateau. Plateau means what? It is a region which is higher than plain. वो plain से ऊपर के height में होता है, उसको हम कहते हैं plateau. Then comes coastal plain. Now plains all say लैंड एरिया विच इज़ 180 मीटर्स अबाउट द सी लेवल। इन द सेम वे यहाँ पे लिखा है कोस्टल प्लेन, मतलब वो प्लेन जो कोस्ट के पास होते हैं, सी कोस्ट के पास होते हैं। एंड फिफ्थ कम्स आर्किपेलागोस। आर्किपेलागोस मीन्स व्हाट? It is a group of island which is in the sea. See, island means what? A land area covered through from the four side by sea. And what is archipelagos? In many of the movies you have seen, in the middle of the sea there are number of landforms. थोड़े थोड़े जगह पे landforms होते हैं, उसको हम कहते हैं archipelagos. So here is a map. You can see over here. See, इन द नॉर्दर्न साइड जो पूरा ब्राउन कलर का है, राइट फ्रॉम जम्मू कश्मीर से लेके अरुणाचल प्रदेश तक, वो क्या है पूरी? दैट इज़ फुल माउंटेन रेंज, हिमालयन माउंटेन रेंज. यहाँ पे यू कैन रीड कैलाश रेंज. ओवर देयर पामीर नोट. यू नो पामीर नोट इज़ नोन एज अ रूफ ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. येस, पामीर नोट को रूफ ऑफ द वर्ल्ड कहा जाता है. ये ताजिकिस्तान तक जाता है. ताजिकिस्तान इज़ अ कंट्री ऑफ एशिया. यहाँ से लेके वो ताजिकिस्तान तक ये माउंटेन रेंज जाती है, उसको रूफ ऑफ द वर्ल्ड भी कहा जाता है. एंड वहाँ पे जो कुछ आ रहे कुनलुन, सॉरी जस्ट अ मिनट, you can see Kunlun is a range is going in China. Then you can see states like see पंजाब, हरियाणा, उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, जो ग्रीन कलर का दिख रहा है, और जहाँ पे काफ़ी सारी नदियाँ हैं, ट्रिब्यूटरीज है. दीज आर द प्लेन्स, मतलब द लैंड एरिया ऑफ दिस आर 180 मीटर अबाउ द सी लेवल, एंड it is very good for agriculture. Then you can see brown portion over here. जो brown portion है middle of the India and southern India, there is brown portion. What are these? These are the plateaus. Plateaus का मतलब होता है land area which is more than 400 to 500 meter above the sea level. यहाँ पे we do agriculture. It is not that कि agriculture करना यहाँ पे possible नहीं है. Agriculture we can do it, but in this area we can find more amount of minerals. Minerals यहाँ से ज़्यादा मिलते हैं. And coastal plains, you can see dark brown line, that are coastal plains. So now we'll study about the northern mountainous region. First we'll study about the northern. Yes, now northern mountainous region. This is an important natural region of India. It is known as Himalayan mountain system, spread over 2400 km in west-east direction in the north. So it is written west-east direction because it starts from nearly from Afghanistan. वहाँ से ये रेंज शुरू होती है, and then it comes to in India and then it passes up to अरुणाचल प्रदेश. So यहाँ पे west to east लिखा गया है. It has an arc shape. You all know maths आप सब पढ़ते हो. What does mean by arc shape? Semicircle type का होता है. It has an arc shape. Its width ranges between 240 km to 320 km. Now width, you all know height and width and length. Width is what? In Gujarati what we say polai. So it is it's between 240 km to 320 km. The Himalaya is not a single mountain. Obviously काफ़ी सारे लोग सोचते हिमालय. It is not a single mountain. It is a range of mountains. Mountain ranges मतलब लाइन में काफ़ी सारे mountains होते हैं. It is called mountain ranges. So Himalaya is a mountain range in which Mount Everest is the highest mountain of Himalayan ranges. But it is complex of many mountain ranges. Going towards east from Afghanistan, it extends up to Myanmar via India, Nepal and Bhutan. I said you that it starts from Afghanistan, and Arunachal Pradesh, I said the last point of India, but it goes up to Myanmar. Myanmar is our neighboring country, you all know that. So if you think, then Himalayan ranges comes from Afghanistan के पास भी है, Pakistan is connected to India, so Pakistan में भी है, इंडिया में भी है, चाइना में भी है, नेपाल में भी है, भूटान में भी है एंड म्यांमार में भी है. नॉट इन बांग्लादेश. बांग्लादेश नीचे आता है, बे ऑफ बंगाल के पास आता है, सो बांग्लादेश को इसमें लेना नहीं. इट हैज़ मोर स्पैन इन टिबेट इन द नॉर्थ. स्पैन इन द सेंस उसकी जो विड्थ है वो टिबेट की जगह पे बहुत ज़्यादा है. इट इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ माउंटेन सिस्टम नोन एज पामीर नोट. आई सेड यू पामीर नोट सिस्टम का ये एक पार्ट है. पामीर नोट इज़ नोन एज रूफ ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. वो यहाँ से एक्सटेंड होता है ताजिकिस्तान तक. Then comes the Himalayas on the whole can be divided into two divisions. First is northern Himalayan region and second is eastern Himalayas. Now why these two regions are there, we'll study this. First we'll study about northern Himalayan region. There are three mountain ranges parallel to each other. You can understand what does mean by parallel. Find three of you, if you are standing in a line, then horizontal line will be termed as parallel. So these are parallel to each other. The northern range is called the Greater Himalayas. जो सबसे नॉर्थ में है, these are called as Greater Himalayas. मतलब वो किस तरफ होगी, चाइना की तरफ होगा. That is called as Greater Himalayas. It is loftiest. This is the loftiest range among the Himalayas, wherein there are more than 40 peaks exceeds heights of 7,000 meter. So there are nearly 40 peaks जिसकी 7,000 meter से भी ऊपर height है. It is great. Most famous among them is Mount Everest. We all know the name Mount Everest, which is 8,848 meter high. It is on the Nepal-China border. Mount Everest इंडिया का पार्ट नहीं है. हम कई बार ये समझने में गलती कर देते हैं, but it is not a part of India. It exists on Nepal and China border. It is known as Sagarmatha in Tibet. Tibet में उसको सागरमथा नाम से जाना जाता है. Other famous peak is Godwin Austen or K2, which is 8,611 meter, which is the highest peak of India. There are three distinct ranges in Himalayas which are almost parallel to each other. In the Greater Himalayas, there are some high mountain passes such as Jalepla, Nathula, Sipkila, etc. See, ला मतलब जो कट होता है उसको वो नेपाली भाषा में बोला जाता है. That's why the name are such. Mansarovar, which is considered to be the sacred holy place which is in China, is located in this range, and that's why we know that recently there are problems going between Nepal, India and China regarding the route. इंडिया हैज़ मानसरोवर जाने के लिए इंडिया ने एक रोडवे बनाया जिस जगह पर ये लोग अपनी जगह बता रहे हैं नेपाल, एंड दैट इज़ अ प्रॉब्लम. फाइन. सो नाउ विल सी द माउंटेन रेंजेस. See, the first highest mountain is Mount Everest, which is 8,848 meter high. Then comes K2, which is 8,611. Then comes Kanchenjunga, which is 8,598 meters. Then Makalu, which is 8,481 meters. Dhavalgiri, 8,198 meter, and Annapurna, which is 8,070 meter. Now I read once that before काफ़ी साल तक हम यही मानते थे कि कांचनजंगा दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा पर्वत है. तब कोई मेजरिंग सिस्टम थी नहीं. सो काफ़ी सालों तक ये माना जाता था कि कांचनजंगा इज़ द हाईएस्ट माउंटेन इन द वर्ल्ड, बट इट इज़ नॉट सो. इट इज़ माउंट एवरेस्ट. एंड डू यू नो इट माउंट एवरेस्ट से भी एक बड़ा माउंटेन है. येस, देयर इज़ अ माउंटेन, बट उसको हाईएस्ट हम इसलिए नहीं कहते बिकॉज दैट माउंटेन एग्जिस्ट हाफ ऑन द अर्थ एंड हाफ अंडर द सी. येस, Mauna Kea is the name of that mountain which lies in the Pacific Ocean. It is, if we consider the height from the sea, then it is the highest mountain on the earth, bigger than Mount Everest. So now we'll see second range. See, second range in the south of the Greater Himalayas is also spread in wider area. It is called Central Himalayas or Lesser Himalayas because they are somewhat low than the Greater Himalayas. उसकी height Greater Himalayas से कम है. And these are the second ranges with the width ranging from 80 to 100 km. This range includes mountain like Pir Panjal, then Mahabharat, Naktiba, etc. सब mountains के लिए नाम है. So these are the names in Central Himalayas. Many hill stations have developed in this moderately high range. Some of these hill stations are Dalhousie. Dalhousie is a place in West Bengal. धर्मशाला इज़ अ प्लेस ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश. शिमला, यू ऑल नो, शिमला मसूरी सबको पता है. रानीखेत, इट इज़ अ प्लेस इन आई थिंक उत्तराखंड. अल्मोड़ा, नैनीताल, दार्जिलिंग, these all are the places of either Himachal Pradesh or Uttarakhand, etc. Gangotri, Yamunotri, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Hemkund Sahib, etc. the famous holy places. We all know the name Badrinath and Kedarnath. Even you have seen the movie Kedarnath. Fine. So these are the places. Kedarnath is a place in Uttarakhand. Badrinath is also a place in Uttarakhand. And Gangotri, Yamunotri, Gangotri is a मुख ऑफ गंगा नदी, जहाँ से गंगा नदी शुरू होती है, और जहाँ से यमुना नदी शुरू होती है उसको कहते हैं हम यमुनोत्री. Kulu, Kagra, Kashmir, etc. are extremely beautiful natural valleys in this region. Then comes the third range. Now as we have read that Himalaya तीन range में divide हुआ है, Greater Himalayas, Central Himalayas and Lower Himalayas. So दिस थर्ड रेंज सिचुएटेड फर्दर साउथ इज़ नोन एज शिवालिक. इसका नाम क्या है? शिवालिक, आउटर हिमालयस. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ इट फॉल्स विद इन इंडिया. काफ़ी सारे इसकी रेंज इंडिया में ही आती है. इट इज़ अबाउट 10 to 15 किलोमीटर वाइड and has an average height of 1000 meter. See, Greater Himalayas average height was nearly 6000 to 7000 to 8000 meter, while Shivalik ki range है 1000 meters, quite lower than the Greater Himalayas. Peculiar valley formation have taken place in this range which are covered with gravel, stones and thick sediments, because यहाँ से गंगा नदी और काफ़ी सारी नदी आ जाती. That's why sediments will be very much over here. Locally these are known as dun. एग्जाम्पल देहरादून, पातलीदून, कोठारीदून एक्सेट्रा. उसको क्या नाम से जो जाता है? दून. दैट्स वाई गाँव के नाम पे ऐसे पड़े. हम जैसे बोलते हैं भावनगर, नगर मीन्स वॉट अ प्लेस. दैट्स वाई वी से भावनगर, देन सुरेंद्र नगर, लाइक दैट. नाउ विल स्टडी ईस्टर्न हिमालयस. सेकेंड पार्ट इज वॉट? ईस्टर्न हिमालयस. नाउ फर्स्ट वॉज नॉर्दर्न हिमालयस. सी, नॉर्दर्न हिमालयस अगर हम इंडिया को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड करें, देन नॉर्दर्न हिमालयस जम्मू कश्मीर, उत्तराखंड, उत्तर प्रदेश, ये तीन जो है स्टेट वो किस में आएंगे? इवन हिमाचल प्रदेश. दिस विल कम इन नॉर्दर्न हिमालयाज. एंड इफ़ यू गो टू ईस्टर्न हिमालयाज, यू नो द ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स ऑफ इंडिया, बिहार, आसाम, अरुणाचल प्रदेश, ये सब ईस्टर्न हिमालयाज के में आते हैं. सो ranges situated in the eastern part of Himalayan ranges have lesser height. These are lesser height than northern Himalayas. Some of them are more famous as hills. See, there are hills are quite lower than mountains. These hills in the eastern Himalayas are spread as smaller ranges. Among them, Patkai hills are situated in Arunachal Pradesh. Naga hills in Nagaland. नाम से पता चल जाता है that it may be situated in Nagaland. Then Lusa hills are situated in Mizoram, and these hills are located near the eastern border and have their continuation as Arakyoma range of Myanmar. Arakyoma, sorry. See, that range was known as Himalayan range. यहाँ पे इसका नाम आ जाता है Arakyoma range. Kashi Jantia hills are in Meghalaya. Meghalaya is a state which has the highest rainfall. There is a place named चेरापूंजी जहाँ पे दुनिया की सबसे ज़्यादा बारिश होती है. Mountainous region have more rainfall, so dense forests have developed here. See, if you see channels like Discovery or Travel XP, then you would have seen that these areas are very much covered with forest. इन लोगों के पास बहुत ज़्यादा natural resources है, rivers की बहुत ज़्यादा, वहाँ पे ब्रह्मपुत्र आती है, वहाँ पे गंगा तो बांग्लादेश में चली जाती है, बट यहाँ पे क्योंकि बारिश भी यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा है. सो दिस प्लेसेस हैव मच ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट एरिया. एज दिस इज फॉरेस्टेड एरिया, रोड्स एंड रेलवेज हैव नॉट डेवलप मच ओवर हियर बिकॉज देर आर फॉरेस्ट. यहाँ पे रोडवेज और रेलवेज बहुत ज़्यादा डेवलप हुए हैं नहीं. येस, नाउ विल स्टार्ट विथ ग्रेटर नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स. सी व्हाट फर्स्ट वी हैव डिस्कस व्हाट अबाउट द माउंटेन. पहला जो था दैट वाज माउंटेन. सेकेंड पार्ट of the physiography is plains. Plains are the land area which is 180 km high than sea level. So here we will study about Great Northern Plain. This northern plain is located between the northern mountains region and the southern peninsula. See where they are located, between the northern mountains region and southern peninsula. This plain is formed due to the alluvial sediments brought by Himalayan rivers such as Satluj, Ganga and Brahmaputra. There are big three rivers in northern India. First is Satluj, which flows in the western side. Ganga flows in eastern side, and Brahmaputra first flows towards east and then it takes turn towards west. So at some places the layer of sediments are about 50 meter thick. As these plains occupy very large area in North India, these are known as Greater Plains of Northern India. Yes, because they cover a very large area of North India, so they are known as Greater Northern Plain. Now this plain is about 2400 km long. 2400 km long है ये. It is considered as one of the largest river plains of the world. Its western part is narrower than the eastern part. You would have seen in that map, western part narrower है than the eastern part because western part में पंजाब आता है, and if you go towards east then उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, ये सब इसमें कवर हो जाता है. दैट्स वाई वेस्टर्न पार्ट इज़ नैरोअर दैन ईस्टर्न पार्ट. The plain is almost a level land. None of its part is higher than 180 meter from sea level. As I said you people that it is not higher, it is higher than 180 meter, बहुत ज़्यादा हाइट पे नहीं होता, इसलिए इसको प्लेन कहा जाता है. The plain is very narrow near Delhi. The Satluj Plains lies in the west of the Delhi, while the Ganga Plains lies in the east. Because Satluj west की तरफ flow होता है, इसलिए उसका plain है, plain is in western side, while of Ganga it is in eastern side. This plain is considered to be the most prosperous region of India. Yes, see, take in mind prosperous region. These are known as prosperous region. Why? Because I said you, plains are the places where you can grow crop. वहाँ पे बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी का एग्रीकल्चर हो सकता है. Important cities such as Delhi, Kanpur, Lucknow, Allahabad, Varanasi, Patna, Kolkata, etc. are situated in this plain. Now Delhi you all know, Kanpur, Lucknow or Allahabad and Varanasi, these are the places of Uttar Pradesh. Patna is the capital of Bihar and Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Sindhu river and its tributaries such as Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satluj originate in Himalayas. You all have एक तो तुम लोगों ने what that बजरंगी भाईजान मूवी you have seen that. Then number of मूवी में झेलम नदी भी दिखाई गई है, चिनाब नदी भी दिखाई गई है. See, then if you see the movies properly, then you will understand number of rivers are shown over there. So these originate in Himalayas. Generally a region between two rivers is called doab. That is, दो मतलब का होता है दो और अब का मतलब होता है water. So thus the plains which are formed by 5 rivers is called Punjab. 5 रिवर की वजह से है इसलिए पंजाब. अब का मतलब होता है वाटर और पन का मतलब होता है 5. सो पंज अब मीन्स पंजाब. मोस्ट ऑफ इट्स प्लेन इज इन पाकिस्तान बिकॉज सतलज नदी जाती है, फ्लो होती है पाकिस्तान में. बजरंगी भाईजान यू हैव सीन इंडिया पाकिस्तान के बॉर्डर एंड देयर इज रिवर इन बिटवीन एंड इट इज़ गोइंग इन पाकिस्तान. सो सतलज की का सी इट इज़ अ देयर इज़ अ डील कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन बिटवीन इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान. ये जो नदी है झेलम, चिनाब, रावी, बियास एंड सतलज, इनमें से 3 नदी का पानी इंडिया यूज़ करता है, 3 नदी का पानी पाकिस्तान यूज़ कर सकता है. On the basis of physiography, the plain is divided into 4 parts. First is Badar, then is Tarai, then is Bangar and then is Khadar. A small and narrow belt of gravel and stone lies parallel to the river from Sindhu up to Tista river in Shivalik foothills. This belt is almost 6 to 16 km wide. It is called Badar. The Tarai region, which is more humid and marshy, comes next. See, Tarai regions are what? Tarai are the forest region of the Himalayas and obviously they would be more humid and marshy. Marshy पानी से भरा हुआ होता है और ह्यूमिड होता है. मार्शी लैंड मतलब चिकनी मिट्टी जो होती है उसको कहते हैं मार्शी लैंड. Dense forest and diversified wildlife are seen here. The old alluvium is a plain called Bangar. Due to the consistent deposition, it develops a terrace shape which is at higher level than the flood plains. The new sediments of the flood are called Khadar. ओल्ड है उसको हम कहते हैं ओल्ड मिट्टी है उसको कहेंगे बंगर एंड जो न्यू मिट्टी सेडिमेंट्स जिस पर वो आते जाते दे आर कॉल्ड भादर. So today we have learned about the 2 parts of physiography region. First is Northern Mountains region and second is Great Northern Plain. So there are 5 parts. Then आता है Peninsula, Plateau आता है, Coastal Plain and Archipelagos. We'll continue with this in the next lecture because you won't, it will get, everything will get mixed up. So we are stopping over here with the Northern Mountains region and the plains. What are mountains? Mountains are the higher land area and plains are the land area which is 180 meter high than the sea level. So mountains region in India are towards the northern side and eastern side and plains come below that right from Punjab up to Bihar and it continues up to Madhya Pradesh. उसके नीचे आता है plateaus. So I hope you'll understand up to this, read this and understand it properly. Thank you.